Hello, friends. I am Anand Ganu from Garje Marathi Global, and for me, this is a very, very pleasant and happy occasion. I'm feeling proud of what Garje Marathi has been doing, and at the same time, when you do something and you come across such a young entrepreneurs who really make it, you make it, they make you feel it's all worth it. So, in the same manner, today we have with us Mr. Shrijan, who is founder of Amlaan River Corporation. He was with us 2 years back in one of the Garze Marathi cohort, and he has been working. I will not take the entire credit to our mentors. Himself has been, and his team has been extremely hardworking. And behind, without our knowledge, also he has been mentioning our name. That shows the gratitude and that shows the mindset of a person. Mindset of a person. Amalan has come long way since we met him in 2022, and we all are really proud. Here to listen from him. How was the progress of his journey? How was the progress of his enterprise? What are his plans? How he wants to raise funds, and how what he wants to do in the future. But first, I would ask Srijan. First and foremost, congratulations, Srijan, and thank you
Thank you so
very
much.
much for being with us. And I would first ask you a question. How did you come up with this idea and what stands behind the word Amalan?
Right. So, thank you, Anand sir, for giving me this chance and the platform through Garje Marathi. Coming from a very conservative background, I was a very shy person. And when I interacted with mentors on Garje Marathi group, I understood that there's more to like life when you open up yourself. And with this particular platform, when I learned about how to build your entrepreneurial venture through the collaborations and guidance and mentors of established entities and people in the startup ecosystem. I got a great exposure through which I feel immensely emancipated so that I can confidently come up from a tier 2 city like Nagpur and present my ideas in front of a global audience now. My journey started in the second year of my college. I studied naval architecture and ocean engineering from Indian Maritime University. And through that scope of study, I learned about how to design ships, submarines, offshore structures, oil rigs, basically anything which has water in and around it, we know how to build it. So I thought, why not build a boat that can solve and protect the environment? And with that thought, I began this journey of finding out how I can very well efficiently protect our water bodies from the evident pollution that we create in the name of development. And with that particular idea and a strong problem statement, I was selected under the cohort with Gaze Marathi. And I was mentored by Vijay Talele sir, Mrinali Jagtap ma'am, and also Prashant Bevalkar sir. So they all helped me how to identify the problem, how to build a better solution, how to develop a business model around this particular problem, which can help me generate revenue and create employment in the blue collar segment for sustainability and waste management. With this particular launch pad, I designed my pitch deck. I learned about how to create go to market strategies and how to develop a sound business model so that it can attract investors and also other platforms which can help us grow. And with the coming Kumbh Mela in Nashik 2027, we thought this can be our biggest opportunity. The machine that we are building is called Cataclean 2.0. It is India's first industrial grade indigenously built water trash skimmer, which can collect floating waste from the water body. And this is just the tip of the iceberg that we are solving. We have contingency plan to create solutions to tackle oil waste, chemical waste, as well as submerged waste. And we're just starting with the floating waste as our first prima facie objective. And with that basic initiative, I endured and brought my venture up to a prototype building stage from ideation stage at when I was under Garje Marathi. So this prototype now is taking shape through all the mentorship and guidance that I got from Garje Marathi group. And I would love to have the continuous support from this platform, helping us and the team which I have built now to get sound mentorship and guidance in the coming years forward. Thank you.
Beautiful, Beautiful. I'm really curious to know about name Amlaan. So can you
Yeah.
just enlighten us on that?
Yeah, so Amlan basically means something which is a good deed, a pure deed for everyone. So,
Beautiful.
like we say, Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina. So, everyone should be having that level of pure access to water, because water being a very elemental like resource which is very crucial for all life. And when we are doing some work which is purifying the water for all, that is how the name Amlan got
Beautiful.
derived.
Great. Great.
And since I thought that the brand name should have a good acronym, so I decided that ARC can become Ark. So back in like in our history, Noah's Ark saved the planet, and now Shrijan's Ark will be taking forward the journey of protecting the
Beautiful.
mankind.
Good. 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 Of course. The goals have to be the highest, so that you can
Yeah.
achieve something. So right now you are operational in any countries, any cities, or any lakes in Maharashtra.
No, right now we are doing on-ground surveys for the water bodies on which we'll be initiating our pilot work. And currently we are fully focused towards developing the clean tech innovation, Cataclean 2.0. All team is being dedicated towards refining the technology that we are building. And once this prototype is completed, with the on-ground surveys that we are conducting now, we'll be initiating the pilot work in association with Jal Jeevan Mission, and we will be also initiating our pilot project with a non-profit organization called Project Mumbai. So both these organizations have given us encouragement that they would love to do pilot projects with us, and hence all hands are on deck to build the machine.
Beautiful. So right now, you are not in revenue, but you are confident that you will be in a good revenue soon. And have you been raising funds all along this journey?
Yeah, so we've been applying for various seed support schemes as well as prototyping grants, and we are almost on the IC committee's discussion of getting seed support from STPI Bangalore. And once this seed fund is being allocated with to us, we will be initiating our pilot project.
Beautiful. And I know that we have been in a discussion, and you said you wanted to contact Dr. Ramesh Raskar, very highly reputed MIT professor who has a
Yeah.
global name, and especially his involvement in Nashik Kumbh Mela. He calls it Kumbhathon. So
Yeah.
why and what is the purpose? Is that going to be your business venture, or you want to do it as a social work with Dr. Ramesh Raskar?
So, since we are at a very early stage and having a mentorship which is very closely associated with the kind of work that we are doing, we would love to be associated with Ramesh sir, so that we can get hands-on like guidance on how we can efficiently do cleanup works during Kumbh Mela. And since his expertise and association with Kumbhathon serves as a great marker for us to be associated with him, and with the contacts that Ramesh Raskar sir would be bringing to us, we hope that working with Zilla Parishad, Nasik, and also the Development Commissioner would be very much facilitated. Due to his immense stature and background, I think having backed by Ramesh sir would be very beneficial for Amlan River Corp.
Most certainly, most certainly. So that's you have been really at it for last 2.5 years, and I am sure in the near course of time you will be there across India, maybe some developing countries across Africa also, or Far East countries also will welcome your innovation and your new products. So wishing you all the best, and I'm sure if you want to raise any further funds, if you want to appear to our venture investors and everything. Garje Marathi has got venture catalyst group. Garje Marathi has got business catalyst group. So you can always contact them. And we are all are really proud of what you're doing and wishing you all the best. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.